Welcome everybody to 8 Wheel Adventures. Today we're finally going to reveal all of the setup that we use to bring you all the fun that we show you out on the trail. We're going to show you cameras, we're going to show you microphones, we're going to show you all of our settings so that if you wanted to get involved in creating videos just like we do, then you'll have all of the setup that you need. So stick around and we'll show you what we got. Hey, welcome back guys. So currently we use a 2-camera setup along with a wireless microphone system to show you all of our fun. So like I had said earlier, we use a 2-camera system. We use a GoPro Hero 8, which Gigi usually carries. And we also use a GoPro Hero 10 Black that I carry most of the time. We use the Rode Wireless Go 2 microphone setup, which is fantastic. So we originally started off just shooting with just the 1 camera, the GoPro Hero 10. Decided to add the Hero 8 a little bit later on so that we could have 2 perspectives on all of our trail fun. Gigi and I both use the chest mount to carry the cameras. Tried to helmet mount once and didn't like the perspective. It didn't give us a real good sense of speed. And we've also experimented with clipping on the cameras to the kids' handlebars to check that out too. So GoPro Hero 8 is a bare bones. We don't use anything fancy on that. On the Hero 10, we use the max lens mod because we like the perspective that it gives us, a little wider field of view. And we also use the medium mod, not really required as we have discovered recently for the Rode Wireless 2, but it is the easiest way to get that feed directly into the GoPro. Okay, so let's talk GoPro Hero 10 settings. We shoot everything at 2.7K, 30 frames a second with our Hyper Smooth on standard. The lens mode is set to wide, and we also use the max lens mod on this camera. It seems to give us the best quality image with the best stabilization combo that we have found. Our EV comp and white balance are pretty standard with the 5500K white balance. Our color on this camera is set to natural as that gets us the closest to what's actually out there. Our GoPro Hero 8 settings are slightly different as far as the color, but it's also set at 2.7K, 30 frames a second with the Boost Hyper Smooth. Lens mode is also wide. It gives us the closest image to both cameras, although the color on the GoPro Hero 8 is a little flatter, as you can tell if you compare both images. But that gives us what we're looking for as far as smoothness and stabilization. Alright, so that was the settings we use on our 2 GoPros. They're very similar as far as the smoothness and the image quality. While even though the color is slightly off between the two, it does give you the opportunity to see real quick which camera is which. When you're watching our videos, the color that Gigi's carrying, it's a little flatter color versus the GoPro Hero 10, which is a little more vibrant, although it's really, really close. Got 2 more pieces of the puzzle that we use while we're out on the trail. We use the Rode Wireless Go 2 microphone system. We take both signals and we just mix them together into the one receiver and run it into the GoPro Hero 10. Makes it super simple to import and edit later on. Gain is set, I think, at -12, which seems to give us a good balance where I can increase the volume or decrease the volume later on. We also discovered that the 2 microphone system actually records the audio straight to the microphone, so if you forget a cable like we did last week, you can still get the audio out of it just by importing the 2 separate channels one at a time. We just mix it together just for simplicity's sake on that, which is just easier for us. Gigi also likes to use the Sena Pi communication system in our helmet. If you guys haven't heard of this before, it's basically like a Bluetooth communicator that connects to the other device, and we can talk even if we're up to, I don't know, 500 feet away, just talking normally. We don't have to scream or yell or anything like that, which helps when we're trying to just talk and have a good time while we're out on the trail. We also got a few various mounts and clips and things like that we use. Nothing too fancy there. That's what we use out on the trail, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us here with me for a few minutes while we talked about what we use and the settings that we use so that you guys could go out and try to capture the adventures that you're out on. So thanks to everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.